Alrighty guys, this is the finale to the Man United career mode. It has been a magnificent journey and it has been an absolute pleasure to play this career mode for 2 seasons. Now, I might do simulations next season, I'm not really sure, I haven't decided yet, but I do have a little thing coming at the end of the video on what my next project is going to be in FIFA. So do stick around for that. We're going to do a squad report, we're going to look at the entire team, basically. First off, let's look through the tables. The most important statistic, where we finished the league. Oh, look at that, we're number 1 in the league. What a surprise. 96 points. Have a look at that lost column. Is that a 0 there? I think it is. 29 wins, 9 draws, 96 points. Most goals, least conceded. Can't do better than that. Absolutely love to see that. I see Manchester City finishing in 2nd, Spurs in 3rd, and Chelsea in 4th. No one really got a title challenge going against me, which is a bit disappointing, but you know, that's the way it is. I think Spurs can be close to beating us this year. I mean, was the game in Wembley? I think it was pretty close. City beat us, of course, in the challenge, so that helped them. Anyway, Community Shields. Oh, we won that as well. I mean, did we win everything at Wembley this year? Oh, we won the challenge or the Carabao Cup. But anyway, FA Cup, of course, you see there, nice run thing. I checked it last night. I did the video last night, but I ran it too long. I just basically overtook everything. No Arsenal, no City, no Spurs in this. What happened? How did they not get through in 16? Carabao Cup there, won by Man City again. What team is missing this? Arsenal are missing? Chelsea, Liverpool, Spurs. Where are they at? Hello? Anyone see them? Age Super Cup, Europe is won by Atletico. Champions League. Ah, oh, looks good, doesn't it? Just glorious. Well, look at the run we had. Juventus, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Barcelona. The only thing I can think would make it a tougher run to the championship would be if we had maybe Bayern Munich over Juventus in the first round. It's hard to say, but I mean, I'll take it. Run to the bank, job done. I think Spurs won the Europa League, didn't they? Yeah, Spurs won the Europa League. Anyway, let's go through my squads. This is the 5 team sheets I have. First team, of course, my trusty 4-2-3-1 formation. Can't go wrong with it. It really does do the job for me. I do like that. It's just the formation that suits me the best. As you hear, the second team, basically the reserves, which is basically the second team, second players, everything in that position. Just poof them out there and see what we get. Variation of 3-5-2 here. The idea behind this one was putting Griezmann and Lukaku up front, so if I have problems with my right back or left back when suspended, just throw this formation in and just go for it. It works pretty good. 5-2-3-1, which we use to pretty much pants Chelsea lot in this career mode. Quality formation as well, can't go wrong with that one. And of course 4-3-3, which I didn't use enough of, but I mean, is that my fault or is that the game's fault? I don't know. Anyway, transfer history. We had a good transfer history this year. Let's start at the very bottom. And first off, Mkhitaryan and sold him 47 million. Yeah, it wasn't at game time and at 30 years old. I think we pants Madrid in that one. Loans. Lafont for 16 million. Great backup buy. DeAndre Yedlin, brilliant backup buy as well. Kasper Dolberg, really emerging as a good striker in the team. Thomas Meunier, probably best right back I've ever had in the game. I mean, unbelievable. 6'3", just dominates the competition. Loan again. Andres Pereira, pre-contract, or what is it? Buyout clause for 37.5 million. Couldn't keep him, unfortunately. He's worth 24 now, so they've still to go before they get the money. Joe Riley, of course, sold him off for 1.2. Just didn't really see a feature with him. Rafael Varane, 50 million plus Chiellini. Grimaldo, 34 million, and Fabinho, 43.5. 3 players that I was just like, you know what? Let's just go for it. Splash the cash, and that's exactly what I went and did. Of course, you can put that loan. That's the end of the transfer stuff. Let's go to the squad hub. I'm gonna try and go through each player here, and well, I'll probably leave the players that don't really have a feature with the club away. Start with David De Gea. do we need to mention any more about him? I mean, easily the best player. 43 appearances, 92 overall. I mean, it's stunning, isn't it? I mean, what his reactions? 99. I mean, doesn't get better than that, does it? I mean, saves with feet as well. What a trait that is to be able to do. But he is next level. Dean Henderson, not really a player. Didn't get any game time, did he? With Cardiff, what's his reactions? 65. Yeah, long way to go, mate. Before you're at De Gea's level, not even worth $1 million yet. So yeah, his contract might just be let go. Joel Pereira, 5 appearances. Didn't really get much game time this year. For the stats, 76 reactions isn't too bad. And of course, diving be better. He still has a long way to go. Probably why I bought in Lafont at the end of the day. I mean, he's a good player, not arguing that. I think he just needs more time. Alba Lafont, what a player. I mean, what an absolutely brilliant backup goalkeeper. At the end of the day, just does the job. I mean, that's exactly what we need for him to do. 71 reactions. Those green stats, dark green stats. You love to see it. Rushes out of his goal. That's a good trade, actually. I realize that now. Of course, there's the old contract details. You love to see it, don't you? Meunier, what a buy. I mean, maybe the favourite player I bought in this year's Premier League. I mean, absolutely love what I have with him. He's just a majestic player. Does everything I want him to do. You know, for a guy who's 80 sprint speed, he sprints a lot quicker than that. That stat is definitely wrong. I mean, he's brilliant. I probably should play him right mid a bit, but only up 2% this year. But yes, yeah, Lynn, I got this guy as an insurance policy, and he did that with speed on him as well. So you know you can target those lower end of teams. Bloody, I mean, what a player. I mean, if him, De Gea, and Pogba were my 3 players to pick for captain if I was picking the team. Absolute beast. 86 sprint speed. You just love to see that. Reactions. Unbelievable stuff. I mean, marking 84. Power header. That is brilliant. Worth 45 million. Jimenez, what a buy. What an absolute stable forward at the centre back position. These 2 years. Could always rely on him to come do the work. And I mean, really, just at the end of the day, he just did all the good stuff, you know. Need of a player, you know, just covers everything exactly what you want. Regan Poole, what's he like development wise? Just not coming along. Under $1 million. Yeah, he's probably not gonna last. O'Neal, and just basically a squad player, I think, today. He's a power header though somehow. So that is the thing. Anyway, as someone decides to message me at the wrong time. Rafael Varane, what a player. I mean, he's one of my favorite players in world football, even though he does play for those Snakes Madrid. But yeah, it's an absolute, he's just so reliable. 23 appearances in a short window. 13 Champions Cup games. Wow. Might be a record. Let's see here, pace, I mean. Pacey, reactions, marking. No, Siri, I do not want you to talk. No traits, which is unfortunate, but I mean, he was worth 56 million now, 95 million race calls. I'd probably pay that if I was him. I'll probably pay that to get him. I think he's worth, well, I paid 50 million for him. I can't buy many career might, to be honest. Marcus Rojo, another quality player. I don't really like Rojo as a player, but he's a quality operator. I think he fits my scheme. Bit slow. In fact, that's the one problem with them. I don't really know. He just doesn't feel right for me. You know, people say this all the time, and just doesn't fit my scheme really very well. Sorry, wrong player. Yeah, he's going down in value. I think we're 29 years old. Probably look to sell him this off season. Another youth player we brought through. Exciting prospect. Got 2 games. Okay, fair play. Asia Cup. Up 5. What's his stats looking like? Center back. He's that marking is horrific though. Jeez, I wouldn't be using him too much. Years left in his deal. Fair play to him. Matt Clark, kind of this guy's a development player, and just never really became the development player, did he? Just never became the youth player. I think Twan others kind of overshadowed him, and Isaac Lindelof and Rojo looking for for first team minutes. He's not a bad player. Like, he's a good player if you're doing like a League 2 side or a League 1 side. I'd buy him for that if I was anything nice for 4 million now. I mean, I bought him for under $1 million, so I'll take it. Lindelof, 20 appearances. Again, just doesn't really have what I'm looking for. Just I don't really see where it fits in my team, to be honest. Twensibi, yeah, I think Twensibi and Fosu Mensah are gonna overtake or basically steal the job away from Rojo and Lindelof. At the end of the day, I trust these guys a bit more. 28 appearances, brilliant. Love to see that. Look, there's the old technical 87 sprint speed. I think he's not in real life, let's be honest. 87 marking. Would you love to see that? But 6-6 reactions, a bit weird. Feels a bit weird anyway. But yeah, we're $20 million. Love that. Love to see that. Fosu Mensah, I mean, you can play this guy anywhere. Center back, center mid, center defensive mid, right back, left back. He does a job. He puts in a shift. A shifty operator. 26 appearances. Probably should have played a bit more, I think, this season. He really did come on a long way. 91 sprint speed. Wow. 21 reactions, 73 marking. A better center mid, I think, for me. When I played with center mid, I thought I felt a little bit better. Nice wagon wheel. That's what you want out of a wagon wheel. 22 million. Love to see that. Luke Shaw, the first choice left back. Fully operator. 33 appearances. Not bad. Up 2 this year. Injury prone though. 85, 84. He just goes around and does his work. I mean, can't argue with what he does. Just does the job. Year left in his contract. I'll have to renew him this season as well. I'll have the chance. We'll let him hit the mark. Just 23 years old. Wow. Feels like he's been at United forever. Cameron Worthwick Jackson didn't get any game time. Fortunately, doesn't really have the skills I'm looking for, but has a great crosser, which is a nice trait to have. Alejandro Romaldo. Oh, sorry, no, I'll just do this one. 7 million. I might probably look to shift him in the off season as well. Probably get some nice money out of him. Romaldo, bit of a luxury buy, but again, a player who backup left back, does his job, puts in a shift, does what you need to do. Can't really argue with that. I mean, he does what you want him to do. Nice pace on him, nice reactions, solid enough markings, does the job. I mean, what do you want to ask for? Injury prone, set play specialist, and takes finesse free kicks. Interesting. And he's worth 30 billion. And guys, I don't know why the difference is he's worth so much more than Luke Shaw. I mean, because he's getting paid 25 a week or something? Where's the 5-year contract? Yeah, I have no idea. Anyway, Dimitri Mitchell unfortunately kind of fell out of, I'd say, favor with me towards this once put him on loan, but I at the start of the career did a good job. I mean, wouldn't say he did anything wrong. I mean, did everything I wanted to do, so unfortunately don't really know what to do with Dimitri Mitchell. Probably would sell him for the betterment of him. Brian Sessegnon, absolute machine, future of English football, I think. I mean, what a player he had for the Fulham this season, player of the year. Absolute weapon, 12 appearances. Yeah, I think he seemed to fall behind in the order for me, which is a bit disappointing. Obviously, I don't want a player to fall behind in that type of department, but it happens. 84 speed, 81. A bit far back on the old reactions, but he is a serious left back. That year one run from him was absolutely amazing. I mean, I've never seen a player grow as fast as he did. Nemanja Matic just does a service for you. 30 games, 4 goals, 2 assists. His skills will probably hit peak at the moment. I think we'll start to see them decline next season, unfortunately. 17 million. Probably look to get him away for 20-25 million and restock the old kitty. Fabinho, what a player. 27 game appearances for us. A lot of games, wow. Really got some game time in. He was used quite a lot. I mean, nearly as much as Matic, which says a lot of how we used him. Still improving as well. Reactions up 3. Love to see that. Composure up 1. Strength up 1. Ball control. Back around. Can play right back as well, which is a really handy one. 42.5 million. 6 million release clause. We're going to change that next year. Christian Pulisic, the wheels. I mean, 47 appearances. We got our money's worth out of him. 97 pace. I mean, 99 sprint speed. I don't think anyone can argue this kid might be the most explosive player we have on the team. Just unbelievable. Backs in a player, technical. Love to see that. 46 million. A lot of money, but I think he's worth every penny. Dante Redmond, guy again, no game time. He just got shuffled out. Yeah, probably renew his contract next year either. Probably let him go. Scott McTominay, don't really understand what this guy's in the game or why he's on Man United, to be honest, in real life and in this game. Probably another guy I'd let just, see the door. Matt Willock, again, don't think he got any game time. Just not the right stats at all. He won't last for long. Ander Herrera, what a player. Big fan of Ander Herrera, both in real life and this game. Plays brilliantly, love the way he plays. Just so effortlessly. 36 games. Just he puts in a shift every time. Reaction 85, aggression 86. Love to see that number. Marking. Does everything you want to do. Long shot taker, interesting. What's he worth? 26, getting that 30 age. I'd probably look to sell him next year or the year after that. Get some money back for him, but yeah, unfortunately coming to the end of the road with my teams. I'm like a guy at 30 age and sell them on. Paul Pogba, one of the world's best. What a midfielder he is. 40 appearances, 12 goals, unbelievable stuff. And let's have a look at the growth. Sprint speed hasn't really grown. I'd like to see a bit more of that. But yeah, I mean, those stats are majestic. Was he worth 93.5 million? Wow. I've signed him a new contract soon enough. Goretzka, unbelievable player. Great pre-contract signing. 38 games played for us. Along nicely, nice speed, nice reactions. Injury prone, interesting. Any problems with him? Injury prone, worth 54 million. Yep, I'll take that. Marcus Rashford, 48 appearances for 10 goals. Wow, he got a lot of game time this year. I didn't think we put him that much. 96 speed, 96 acceleration. Good that. That's coming along nicely. Crossing's getting up there. Bit of flair. Worth 44 million. Martial, maybe the player of the season. I mean, 8 average, unbelievable. 9.5 FA Cup, 8.4 in the Champions League, 15 goals from 40 appearances. Just bangs them in for fun at the left mid spot. What's he growing with this year? 98 acceleration, 94 sprint speed. Interesting. His reactions there as well. His crossing, dribbling, finishing. Couldn't argue for more. Finesse shot. Yeah, we used that a lot, didn't we? 23 years old and worth 50 million. I think in real life he's worth 150, to be honest. Callum Gribben, not really sure what to do with old Gribbo here. Just probably let him. Ooh, that's speed though. That's growing nicely. I'm gonna have to keep him with that now. Might give him a year contract and see if he can make some name for himself here. Angel Gomez, future Man United. Again, struggle for game time, but who wouldn't struggle for game time on this side? I mean, it's so dominant, but he's growing along nicely. Nice agility. Just needs to keep working hard, and this time will come. A 77 long shot. Wow. Nice starting over is the Flair trade worth 12 million. Definitely might re-sign him as well this off season. Mendez, don't think he got game time. 6 this year. Any stats there that I really like. Good player, but I fit him in, to be honest. Ross Barkley, really again the luxury buy from season 1 pre-contract signing. Probably made the mistake of doing that, to be honest. Up 2 for this year. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a good player. He just doesn't seem to fit my scheme. I will probably let him go in the what's he worth? 37 million. Release clause 35. If someone pays 35 million release clause for him, I won't even re-sign it. I'll just give them up for that. I mean, that's the type of deal I do. Juan Mata. What a player Mata is. Brilliant player. Came on, did the job this season. 32 appearances, 3 goals, 3 assists. Yeah, I mean, one of the best crosses in I've seen. Unfortunately, sprint speed though is really, really cascaded down. That's unfortunate. Yeah, probably look to sell him. What's he worth? 24 million. Yeah, unfortunately, probably sell him this whole season and add money to the kitty fund. Marco Asensio, what a buy this kid has been. 35 appearances, 13 assists. I mean, he has been fantastic this year. I mean, what a buy he really has been. I think we got him for 75 million. That is a bargain deal. Absolute bargain basement stuff. Sprint speed, brilliant. I mean, his stamina is anything I really don't like. 74. I mean, come on, man. He needs to be higher than that. Yeah, he does everything I want him to do. What is he worth? 72.5 million. Good luck getting him back, Madrid. Justin Kluivert, again, 15 appearances, 4 goals. Shifty operator, does the job when he comes on. Nice pace. Like to see that. Good ball control. Dribbling is very good as well. I mean, love to see him with Andreas Pereira in the wings on that second team, but alas, not to be. Financial 21 million, not a bad deal there. Like that. Kasper Dolberg, Ajax again. 133 million. He did a good job, came in, ran that second team striker position pretty effectively. Less sprint speed, but finishing to 82. Wow, Flair, power header, outside foot shot, target forward, and takes finesse free kicks. Yeah, you're quite the tradesman, aren't you? 31 million in the green nearly, so that's a nice deal. Zach Darney, I mean, where do we see this guy? To be honest, I've no clue. Has another year in his contract. Probably a guy probably let it the scrap heap. James Wilson, again, another player. Just, I mean, he's always been crippled with injuries in your life, but just never quite has it. Good speed. Injury prone, of course, problem. We're at 4.5. He wants 42k a week. Are you having a laugh, mate? That contract is not getting renewed. Lukaku bangs goals in for fun. 6'3", 207, and weighs every bit of that, I'd say. 40 appearances, 23 goals. Love to see that. 8 assists as well. Has his stats coming on a bit slow on the acceleration. Look to be a bit quicker. Stamina 81. Reactions are looking good. Finishing 92. Shot power 90. Yep, looking good. Power header, target forward. What's he worth? 74 million. Wow. Antoine Griezmann. 35 appearances, 9 goals, 8 assists. Does the job. Fantastic right winger for us. Yeah. Nice bit of sprint speed there. Good jumping, reactions. Composure looking good. I mean, a lot of green there. We want to see green. It's always good to see. 70 million. I'll happily pay 110 for him. I think he's worth that. But yeah, I'm not going to sell him anytime soon. And of course, Carlos Pereira. His name didn't really. Yeah, I started the youth academy with ideas to be good, but I think at the end of the day, it just never materialized. Anyway, should have a quick look through. A look at the stats for the year. As you see there, biggest win 6-0, biggest defeat 3-0. We beat Watford? Oh no, it was the previous year. I can't remember the game at all, so interesting enough. This season, Asensio, biggest buy, McTurner, biggest sell. 51 wins, 12 draws, 3 losses. That is an unbelievable run. What did we do last season? I feel like it was a lot of games last season. 10 games last season, 36 wins, 15 draws, and 10 losses. So, work to be done. Lost the quarterfinals, Champions Cup. That was, of course, pretty devastating. Didn't like that one at all. Word objectives. Tick, tick, tick. Fail that one. Tick, 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 tick. And no objectives. That's that. You'd love to see that. I mean, just unbelievable stuff. So look at team stats. Put the Premier League stats together. Most appearances belongs to Pulisic, Rashford, and De Gea with 29. That's good to see them getting game time. 16 goals for Lukaku when he won the Golden Boot. 8 assists for Martial and Asensio. And highest player rating. Other than Session put on shifts when they got a chance. Lukaku, Griezmann, and Pogba are 3 pretty much stalwart players. I mean, I can't argue with either. 3 of them have been just absolutely brilliant. Alrighty, so let's finish this up. Looking at my transfer hub. just look through the stats first of all. The golden boot, there you see Lukaku. Done a job, done the business. Assists, we tied with Hazard and Villena. Swansea, so that's good to see that number there. Clean sheets, De Gea at number 1 on that. Yellow cards, surely we're up there. Bly with 7, yeah, good to see that. Red cards, yeah, Lukaku red card, Pogba red card. I think Bilali and Varane got red cards as well. Their FA Cup, Barkley Tom with Rashford's most goals, not with Rotterdam. Assist, didn't do anything like that. I don't really care about. Where's the Champions League? Champions League. Top goal scorer, Martial, golden boot for the man himself. Just bangs them in, doesn't he? I mean, his last 2 game performances might be a thing of legendary status for me. I mean, unbelievable. Assist wise, Payet the most. But Lukaku and Asensio are up there with 4 each. Do themselves the job. Clean sheets. De Gea with just 4. Expected a bit more from De Gea. I think I rested him for a few games in the group stages. So all is good. I mean, it's hard to believe that Marseille got better than us in the pool, but you know, that's the game itself. Anyway, final bit of thing we're look through is the old transfer hub. I'm just gonna show you the players let's have a look at, and maybe I'll discuss them. Oh look, Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, I was tempted by Cristiano, but I think he's got another year in the left in the tank. Fortunately, yeah, but I just buy him just to keep him around or put on the club and have him mature like a fine wine. Brilliant player. Hummels, Sewell were 2 centre backs. I'm tempted to buy Sewell as well this season as well. I might even just go and buy him myself. Again, Sanchez. When I was looking for a centre back, you know, these are the choices I basically shortlisted for County. I did want to get him Titty, to be honest. I did try to buy him, but unfortunately, he decided he was gonna go to Bayern instead. So cheers on Titty. Hope you enjoyed it there. You know, take the L, big dog. Andres Pereira, yeah, unfortunately we lost him. Milinkovic-Savic, tried to get my hands on him, but West Ham did beat us there. He's available for sale now, which is a good thing to say. I can buy him. João Cancelo, yeah, he was down between Cancelo and Meunier for the right back position, and I almost went for Cancelo. It was so close. Henrique's another backup right back I was looking up for like a backup centre back in year 1, and you see Llorente, Sarr, and Ta, kind of look between them. Backup right back, Semedo was another right back I had to look at. What was the big issue with him? There's something I looked at and I was like, that just wouldn't suit my style. Can't remember what it was, but just kept him away. David Alaba looking for a left back. Him and Sandro. Sandro's available for 35. Ooh. Might have to put in an offer. Might swap Sandro with Grimaldo for a straight swap. But yeah, he's got an age 26 Alaba, 28 Sandro. 5'11". I thought Alexander was like 6'2", 6'3". Lamar, who joined Arsenal. Actually was surprised Lamar is 5'7" with 30, but hey. Dude. Ozyman Dembele, always have looked at this kid. HD to 120 million. Yeah, we're not getting our hands on him anytime soon. Sanchez and Neves, backup midfielders is what these guys are here for. You know, just guys who wanted to throw some cash at and get them their probably choice. Ooh, Danny Ceballos. Very tempted to purchase him. I probably will purchase one of these guys if I was going to play season 3. Corentin Tolisso, of course, another player I was going to look at, but I think just too much money there. Timo Werner, backup striker role. He kind of overgrew what we need him to do. Stefan de Vrij, 102 million release clause, mate. You are out of your mind. Tino, Elena, 2 quality Barcelona B players. Pereira on the right back as I look at. Isco. Could have picked Isco, could have picked Asensio. In the end, I picked Asensio. I think I made the right choice. Isco's a fantastic player, but not for me, really. Ezekiel Barquio, the Argentinian prospect, now playing with Atlanta. Good player, but again, a bit small for my liking. Balashi, another again striker, potentially looking at him, and Andre Silva. Pablo Dybala. Everyone wants people to buy Pablo Dybala in career mode. He's just not for me. Hardy, another quality striker. Breel and Bolo. Ooh. 23.7 release clause. Yep, I'm gonna sign him up this off season. Victor Wanyama, the midfielder. Riyad Mahrez, good right wing. Same with Willian. I needed to go that position. I couldn't get Griezmann. I probably would have gone with those two. Bellerin, of course. Good right back. What's his sprint speed? 99 acceleration, 99 sprint speed. Yeah, you can see why I have him in the short list now. Unbelievable player. Ozil, quality player as well. Again, pre-contract is not a pre-contract. And go get Alexis Sanchez, but he is 30 years old. 30-year-old players just don't reach me. Saul Koke, two of my favorite midfielders. So yeah, and Gana Carrasco, who now plays in China, unfortunately. So good thing we finished the Atletico players, because I want to talk about Atletico, believe it or not. So my plan for the future might come as a bit of a surprise to some people, but I do plan on doing another career mode, and the plan is to use Atletico Madrid. So here's one I use Atletico Madrid. I like All Black, big fan of him. And Electric are always a team I play a career mode with anyway. I think I played last year with them before United. I like All Black, big fan of him. Jimenez, huge fan of. Saul, Koke, Carrasco, Griezmann, massive fans of them. Like Partey, he's a quality player. I do like Kevin Gamero. I have like plans I want to do with the team. So I might go big or go home, or I might just, I do know player. I'm not going for the best of the best. I'm going for players that will suit my playstyle. So I've already picked out a new right back. In the process of picking out a new left back. So definitely those two things are gonna happen. I might clear out the entire striker room. So who knows? But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I cannot wait to get started on it here in May. As we end here in March or April, pardon me. Jeez, time has just flown by. But anyway, I am going to lie guide here, guys. It has been a magnificent time in this career mode. I've had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. First real big challenge for a career mode. I'm looking forward to setting up this next one. I mean, like I've been thinking about this career mode for like the last 3 to 4 weeks. Hearing videos like I want to move on to another, I want to move on to another. This is what I wanted to move on to. Let's crack on to it now. I'll see you guys in the Atletico Madrid one. It's been fun. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out. Enjoy your day.